Hello, today's video is about creating scanned documents for submitting to Google Classroom. I find that students often make mistakes with scanning documents and putting it for checking in the Google Classroom. Normally what happens is they end up uploading image files that often become difficult for the teachers for two reasons. One is that there are multiple image files, so we have to go from one image file to another while checking, and it takes some time going back and forth if we need to check previous pages. And the other problem is sometimes the image does not zoom properly. That is, when we zoom the image of the page, parts of it gets truncated and we are not able to scroll and look at it. So the best solution, of course, is to convert these files into some kind of an PDF file, and this video explains how that can be done. So take for example that I want to scan two sides of this document. This is an assignment that has been completed for me and I'm using it with the permission of the student. First thing is, place the document on some surface where there is a good contrast between the background and the foreground. If it is difficult to find a clutter-free surface, you can also put it on the floor. The second point is, have some good ambient light. So for example, I did this in the daytime with a window on the right side which brought in quite a bit of natural light. And natural light is very good for scanning documents because it clearly illustrates all parts of the document. If you have to do this at night, make sure it is well illuminated. You can try using a table lamp also for the same purpose. So contrasting background, sufficient light. Use some kind of an app or software that has been designed for scanning documents. You can use Adobe software, and currently even in Google Drive there is a way in which you can scan the image. Of course, that means you have to download the app onto your phone or onto your parents' phone. Please go ahead, find the best software and download it. The one that I am using is CamScanner. It's an app that is no more in use in India, but the basic functionalities work exactly the same. So I'm going ahead and using this app. One thing that you need to do is, within these apps, make sure that you have the documents option selected because you are going to scan it as a document. The next most important thing is to select multiple pages. If you select single page option, then there will be multiple files that will be generated, which creates the same problem as multiple image files. So go for document scan with multiple pages. Third, place the mobile phone right above the document that you are going to scan. This is important because if you shoot it sideways, then what happens is that the rendering is not proper because you get a perspective which enlarges as it goes above. This may make some of the letters to go out of focus. So try to place it as far to the top as possible with the camera facing down towards the center of the document that you're trying to scan. Make sure that the file is in, the document itself is in sharp focus, and then click a page. Now turn the sheet over on the same surface and then take the picture of the next sheet too. Now when you have done with that, click on the done option, and what will appear are these side markers which the app itself selects for you. So the app recognizes, and this is where the contrast helps. Because of the contrast availability over here, the app has been able to correctly identify the edges of the document. If some parts of the document on the edge are not clearly visible, adjust these dots so that more of that side is available, and then click OK. The next part is to rename the document title. please rename the document title to something relevant. Like say, for example, this is an assignment done on integers. So therefore, I name the document as maths integers, subject name, and then topic name. And if required, even an assignment name can be given if there are multiple assignments that you need to do on the same topic. This helps to identify the document easily for you when you are uploading it. So please remember, change it. Otherwise, it gives a generic title, which is usually the app's name and then the date and the time on which the scan was made. That is not very useful if you are uploading multiple documents into your Google Drive. Then check if all the documents are there. So if in this case I have 2 front and back, both have come. So I'm happy with this. But if there are more, then you will have multiple images shown over here, and this is the last check. Once this has been done, select the PDF option. So it will convert it into a PDF, and then use the share option to typically upload it onto your drive. It's a good idea to upload the document onto your drive and then upload the document from the drive to the classroom, which works fine because both come under the Google Suite. And then the job is over. So I hope that in following these procedures, you will have no problems and that you will upload your documents fully and properly as single PDF documents in your Google Classroom. Thank you.